Hey, this is Alex, and today I want to give you a little insight into the lyrical concept behind the outer rim.
Tear down these walls.
At its core, the outer rim is a song about cognitive structures and how thoughts come into being and how they dictate what is us and also our actions and behavioral patterns. I started off with getting a sort of feeling that you never quite know where exactly in your brain the new thoughts starts to form and what is the impulse, extrinsic or intrinsic, that somehow triggers it. So whenever you have an idea, for example, like a stereotype, negative or positive, doesn't matter, and you get more empirical data, for example, you meet someone who you think would usually fit into the category, like of the stereotype we were talking about, and then you just prove you wrong. And at what point does your empirical data that you just gathered influence the way that you think and the way that you act? So we usually, and this is what the first line, for example, is about, build walls. So we know how we ourselves should behave and how we navigate our surroundings. And those walls need to be, or all the categories that actually build those walls need to be refined each and every time. And as we grow older, it's harder to get rid of those walls because we think that we know our surroundings and know the world, but each and every time we get a new information, we have to refine the categories we think in, otherwise the status quo won't be changed in a way. And ultimately, like the last part of the song is about, maybe it's our call or my call, that one should never take anything as a given and always ask questions and get more information about our surroundings, and so we ourselves don't contribute to the status quo and, for example, do something that hurts other people because we think of this in the same categories as stereotypes again and again and don't refine the way we see the world around us. And the whole idea, which is the type of the outer rim, is that it's never, as I explained at the beginning, possible to actually grasp where exactly this idea starts, where the thought comes from that leads to the action that might or might not change or subvert the hegemonic discourse.